Right, hello guys, welcome to today's What's Wrong With This Battery. We've got two of these TORROT batteries, TORROT. They're off like a kid's sort of electric motorbikey thing, as far as I'm aware. XLR charge ports. Neither of them do anything. When you plug in the charger, nothing at all. So, you know, not a lot's happening. Doesn't work, is all I've been told. We'd have a little look inside both of them and see what's going on. Gotta get myself a tray for the bits. Right, so I think I've some specs maybe that you can't read. No idea. That one's got a sticker though. 46.8 volts, 8.8 amp hour, whatever that means. I think they're maybe 52 volt batteries. So let's have a look. We've got some Allen bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4 around the top here, and they are 2.5mm hex. A little bit like that. Warranty sticker's already cut. Back 18650s in there, and not much of the waterproof seal is left. Charge ports there, siliconed in. Doesn't smell very nice, to be honest. Let's look at the other end, shall we? Same again, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Ooh, got quite the corroded looking BMS here. Looks like maybe something's got underneath the conformal coating, perhaps. Ooh, gross. It's going to be a pain to get out because there's no connectors on anything. Let's take that seal off as well. It's all wet around everything there, which is not too nice. Really quite like to get this pack out, but there's no connectors. Maybe I'll heat up the big soldering iron and pop these off quickly. Never mind, I got this out for no reason, I think, because pretty sure that will just fit through the case that way when we want to pull the lid out. So what I've got to do then is have a little chop of the silicone, just sort of remove it from existence. Just take my pick and just get it off the side of the case so it's loose and we might actually be able to get the thing out of it. Should be those four, and they are back H18650cc cells. Not too sure what capacity they are, to be honest. Back H1s maybe, or A05s. I don't know. Looks like everything's a bit wet in here. There's lots of condensation inside this case. Okay, hopefully that's ready to go. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's got to be straight like that. I'm going to push straight out the top of the case. Ta-da! There you go, extruded aluminium case. It's quite nice as cases go. BMS being on the bottom is apparently not ideal. You see everything's just full of wet in there. It's not great. I'm going to zoom you in so that you can actually see what I'm doing. It might help. Right. Nothing looks poorly made. Got some barley paper, Eva foam, you know, quite nice really. Let's pop the balance connector off here. Ooh, there we go. Right, is that the positive end? Probably the positive end, probably the negative. Right, let's have a look at the cell voltages. And see what we find. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 S. No, it might be 13 S. Have to check and see. We don't want to be that way. It's to go that way round. Just like that. Okay, so yeah, I think we're 13S. Which I don't think is a great sign for what's to come, because unless they're two different batteries, I've been given a 58 volt charger with it, which, unless the other one's different, not right. And then this charger is 54.6 volts. So perhaps one's for each battery, I don't know yet, but something's not right. Let me just double check. So they're all quite in balance. I've got average voltage 3.681. I'll just show you, it's probably easier. Here you go. Average voltage 3.681. Voltage drop 0.008. Really close. Barely even out of whack at all. So that's fine. Probably something to do with the moisture that's got it. Put you back up there. Going to double check and make sure it is definitely 13S and I'm not crazy. So yeah, the BMS is not looking too happy, is it? Really. Balance resistor looks like it's blown up. That's corroded. Oh yeah, look. This trace here is blown up. I think corroded on the BMS there. It might be BMS failure on this one. Yeah, I think the water's really got into that. There is a fuse here though, which I'll check. But I mean 40 amp is quite a hefty fuse to blow. Multimeter's in continuity mode, and the fuse is intact. It's really hard for you to actually see what's going on there, but maybe you can. So if we measure from our main battery positive to our power out negative, we've got 47 volts, which is, you know, fine. But if we measure from our battery in, 47.89. Not far off. Weird. Why won't it take a charge then? I'm using a separate charger. Well, I'm using a adjustable power supply actually, not a charger, because then I can watch what it's pulling. And not getting anything in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And across those, across the balance connectors, which you probably can't see, I bet I'm out of shot, I get, oh, look, right, 47.9. Yeah, well, that's not taking a charge, I'd imagine, because of all this corrosion. Somewhere there's all sorts of bits of blown up circuit board and exposed traces and things. Probably quite hard to see, but that bit's exposed. This whole line here is exposed. This resistor looks unhappy as well. Could be many things. It looks like BMS has failed on this one anyway, so that's the answer to that one. I'm not going to open up the other one on camera because I bet it's not interesting. Just, yeah, probably the same deal again. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.